Well, guys, it's a very sad day. Rap has lost a very good man. Toker from Brownside, Gilbert Toker Escuerdo. Rest in peace, homie. You know, I talk with a lot of the Brownsiders a lot. They've reached out to me, and the real Mr. Homicide is a very close, you could say, friend of mine. We talk regularly on Instagram, and I reached out to him, and it is true. Toker did pass away. He did lose his life. At this time, he is not willing to divulge any information of how Toker passed away, because there are stories that he was gunned down in Mexico and other things, and a lot of people know that Toker was a very outspoken man. He didn't guard his mouth for nobody. He was a loving man. He gave everybody a chance. You know, he told you how it is and how it was, whether you liked it or you liked him. You got 100% of him every time. And the difference between Toker and others in the rap industry is he didn't treat his artists like pieces of meat, like they were $1 to him. He treated them like they were family. And when you treat somebody like their family, and you run it like you are family, and family comes over and before money, women, cars, drugs, anything in this world except for Jesus Christ, then all else falls into place. And Toker was that man. He was that homie. I gotta salute Toker. You know, being part Mexican myself, having a Mexican heritage in me, it makes me proud to know that there is a man of Toker's ability to bring awareness to so many problems in the world today just by the way he would speak and do his Instagrams. He was always giving out positive vibes, always being positive. I just don't understand why Satan had to choose him. But you know what? God called his big homie home. And I'm telling you, when we get to the gates, Toker's gonna be standing there saying, I told you fools. I told you fools. I just, I always liked him. He was charismatic. So it is a very sad day. Especially for all the Brownsiders family. I mean, this goes out to his wife, his son, Little Tokes, to his whole crew, his whole family, man. I salute you all, and I'm praying for you all, and I hope you all have peace and tranquility through this time in grieving. Right now, let's take a little look back at Toker.
what the fuck this is the life I...
There he is. He's gonna take after his dad. It's just such a shame that Toker's life got cut short. And you know, the sad thing is, if it was any other mainstream artist, it'd be all over the news. But because he's a brown man, and he ain't making millions, and he ain't being ran by the white man, he don't get no. Well, you know what? Us out here on the street know who the real ones are, and we're gonna make sure that people know all about Toker. Live on, homie, live on.